I think he's a nice guy. Any dealings I've had with him have been pleasant. I think that he said a lot of the right things. I give him credit for standing up to the Democrats on a number of issues, but he doesn't follow through. And we have to follow through. Again, let the police do their job. On immigration, you can't be complaining, which he is. He has a right to complain, but it's hard to complain about the federal government. You're having people welcome the illegal immigrants coming into the Port Authority. I mean, they're being welcomed. They're being wined and dined. They're being put up in hotels. And so it's such a mixed signal that's being sent. So he's got to be more precise in criticizing President Biden, criticizing the federal government, criticizing the governor, and also, as you were saying, start the process of ending New York being a sanctuary city. It's gone far beyond what anyone ever anticipated in the beginning. And again, it is Norm was saying, yeah, it can take a while to do it, but you get the process started, and it sends a signal. It sends a signal that New York is no longer going to be subject, to invasion. And again, these could be good people coming in. The fact is we're not in a position to handle 40, 50, 60,000 illegal immigrants coming into New York. It's not fair to them. It's not fair to the city. And at a time when we're trying to bring in tourism, trying to bring people back to offices in New York, to be turning over main hotels like the Roosevelt's, turning it into a sanctuary for all these immigrants. It's it's the wrong signal, and the city's getting worse. It really is. There's no doubt about it. And, you talk to people in the police department, they will tell you. And that was also one of the turning points for me. And let me emphasize, Keyshawn Sewell has never said a word to me critical of the mayor or anything about the job that she had to do. But when she was, in effect, pushed out the way she was, or she left on her own, but she just couldn't do the job. That's why I read it, because the restrictions were being put there from City Hall. That, to me, was a turning point, that the mayor was not as serious as he should be, not willing to follow through to fight crime.